I live in the only industrialized nation in the world that if my mother gets sick, after her and my daddy have paid for their home, they'll take her home from her. That doesn't happen anywhere else in an industrialized nation. And that's the type of society that we deserve and that we could have if we, the people that aren't voting, the working people, voted their own interest. Most people aren't voting. Okay, well, why aren't they voting? I think it's because they don't think it makes any difference. Because they got two parties that serve one boss. I mean, there are places people stand in line for days and get shot at that vote with more frequency than we do. And I talked about money being the thing, you know, one of the big elements. People don't think it's going to make any difference who they vote for. And one of the others is we've let the politicians create a game board that they drew, that they win. South Carolina has the least competitive legislative races in the General Assembly of any state in the nation. We're 50th. 70% of the House seats and Senate seats will be uncontested in the general. That's because we let the legislature in 2000 draw the districts. There are communities all over the country that are taking stands against big box stores. They're saying, whoa, how many drugstores and Home Depots do you need in one town that contribute to sprawl, pay terrible wages, don't pay any benefits, and drive the small business people out of business? To watch things come through the legislature and to see who's promoting them and to look at the campaign contributions to the people that vote for them, it's pretty clear, if you spend time up there, that it's money that wins the races. 98% of the candidates in South Carolina that spend the most money win. That's not an election, that's an auction. Those are the type of things we don't talk about because the people that benefit from those are the primary funders of the politicians that continue to get elected. My primary rant has been for 20 years now, the diminution of democracy in the United States. So we have really systemic problems that I am too familiar with, that I want to be a voice in the State House to hold this up as a mirror to these people that are just destroying what we have left of civility in conversation and in politics and the elements of democracy, working together and figuring out bipartisan things to move everyone forward. We can't move forward. There's an old saying about when you've got your foot on somebody's back, they can't get up, but you can't go anywhere. And that's the situation South Carolina's been in for 8,000.
I love that.
400 years now, 400 years.